We are here in Las Vegas, Nevada for the 2024 SEMA Show, and we have a couple cool cars to show you. And we are here with Dylan. Dylan, thanks so much for taking your time here, man.
Of course.
We have something I can only describe as the Skiata, right?
It's the Skiata.
We have the Skiata, we have the Porscheup Truck. We're going to look at the Porscheup Truck in a minute here, but tell us a bunch of stuff about the Skiata here. Whatever you feel like telling us about. Maybe something that you loved about it. Maybe there's something like that one thing that drove you nuts building it. So.
Okay, so yeah, we have a YouTube channel called The Rad Factory where we do wild builds like...
Make sure you subscribe.
Yep, subscribe to The Rad Factory. We do wild builds like this and the Porscheup Truck. We live in Colorado, so we get snow half the year, and we don't want to put the cars away, so we throw some skis and tracks on it and rip around the mountains. The one kind of crazy story that has happened, we took it about 2 miles up a mountain, got to the top of the mountain, and the motor blew up.
Okay.
And there's no way to get it down other than my buddy had his 1980s three-wheeler, and he towed us down. It took about 7 hours with the Honda Big Red power towing down the Skiata about 2 miles from the top of a mountain.
Let's look at the back here, because I mean, I'm guessing you just bolted. Okay, so sorry, I didn't understand the back suspension here. This looks like a completely different suspension setup. Wow.
Yes, so it is a fully custom desert racing suspension. We have 10-inch coilovers that let the suspension travel about 12 inches.
Okay.
We can hit 50-foot jumps with it, no problem. We got bump stops. So it's a desert beast. It was designed for Baja. This is the Baja Miata in the summer, the Skiata in the winter.
Thank you. And I'm just going to show everyone underneath here. I mean, it really is incredible, and you have a tremendous amount of ground clearance.
Yep.
That's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, at least 12 inches when we've got the tires on it. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe 18 with the tracks.
It really looks. I mean, when you come down here, it looks very much like you'd have no problem just ripping through the snow. And the interior's, I'd say, somewhat stock, so to speak, and.
Yep, designed for desert racing. So this is a cage built for
the
Baja.
tire back here, that's amazing.
Yep, so we take it on the ice as well.
Okay.
This is our spare. If one of the tracks blows off or something and we needed it, we could throw that on and still get traction.
Now, this thing is amazing, but I wanted to ask you about the Porscheup Truck. I'm guessing you guys just straight up did a clean cut. It looks very finished. I mean, Porsche should sell this, honestly. They probably do pretty well selling this.
They should.
It looks like a very clean, if you want to come over here, Jay, it looks like a really clean cut, and almost you guys have a camper attachment on here.
Yep, so at the beginning of August, we took a Sawzall to the back of my Cayenne. Okay. And spent the last 3 months getting it to what you see now. A lot of late nights, a lot of work. Fully reinforced. There's all kinds of tubing and structure that we rebuilt back into the bed to kind of give it that strength that we lost from chopping the unibody. Because it is the tow rig for the Skiata. We towed it here from Denver, 12 hours.
Wow, impressive. Okay.
Thank you. And yeah, we worked with a company called Tune Outdoor, local in Denver, for the camper, and it's the Porscheup Truck RV, basically. We camp inside. We have we'll have to pop the top for you.
There's a little bit better shot of the sleeping up on the top here. A really nice space up there to get in and camp.
This pops up about 2 feet. Then you can stand in the bed there. Okay. And then it's a king-size sleeping bed over the cab.
Wow, that's actually very, very practical.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's huge. We slept in it last night, and very comfy and plenty of room. It was amazing.
Dylan, thank you very, very much for coming out. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
and everyone, make sure you guys subscribe to the Rad Factory.
Rad Factory.
I'm going to go check out some videos of these because I want to see the builds on these. But thank you very, very much. Really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, guys.
So it's the next morning here. We just wanted to shoot a quick outshoot, show you the under the hood shot here. Pretty stock overall, got a few modifications, but with that, we appreciate you watching. If you like classic cars, if you like muscle cars, if you like SEMA, if you like the Rad Factory, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.